Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about progressive ataxia and palatal tremor, also known as PAPT. So it's a rare neurodegenerative disorder, and it's characterized by quite a distinct phenotype with onset in mid to late adulthood. It's defined by progressive cerebellar ataxia and palatal tremor. And there may be some accompanying other neurological manifestations, including various eye movement disorders, which can present with diplopia and oscillopsia. The eye movement disorders that have been described include gazy thickness deafness, square wave jerks, hypertrophic pain, and also an INO has previously been described. And they may be accompanying brainstem and autonomic involvement. It's potentially caused by cerebellar and brainstem lesions within the monoray triangle. So it's this neuroanatomical structure between the red nucleus, the dentate nucleus, and the inferior olivary nucleus. And that leads to the characteristic hypertrophic olivary degeneration. And some postmortem serums have suggested that it's a tauopathy. And the potential causes are divided into acquired or sporadic and familial causes. So they're the two subtypes. With respect to the acquired or sporadic causes, it may be caused by a potential osteofossil lesion, such as a tumor, demyelination, infarcts, and trauma. It's been described in Behçet syndrome. It's also been described in gluten sensitivity ataxia. There's a wide spectrum of familial causes, including some of these listed, so Alexander disease, SCA20, polygene mutations. It's also been recently described in cerebrotendinous xanthomatosis. It's got characteristic MRI findings, so when it's sporadic, it tends to be associated with hypertrophic olivary degeneration and cerebellar atrophy. But when it's familial, those features aren't always present, and it tends to be associated with brainstem and spinal cord atrophy. And clinically, the patients often have additional corticospinal tract signs. The treatment of it is generally symptomatic. Unfortunately, there aren't any effective treatments that actually halt the progression of the ataxia. For the tremor itself, various agents have been used, such as lamotrigine, valproate, clonazepam, and Botox. And physiotherapy inputs often valuable, particularly in trying to maintain mobility for ataxic patients.